I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Let's have a look at the teams we're going to be playing. My team is called Jump Around. It's Kislev 1380. We have a Mighty Low Piling On Block Blitzer. We have a Strength Wrestle Blitzer. We have a New Bear. We have a Wrestle Lino, 2 Rookie Catchers, a Guard, a Kick, and an Agility on Lino. We get 1 Journeyman. And the Undead we're playing against, Muppet's team, has a Guard Mummy, a Mighty Blow Tackle White, a Blodge White, a Minus Movement Blood Sure Hands Ghoul, a Wrestle Ghoul, a Blodge Guard Ghoul, and a Dirty Player. 12 players total. Should be good. This should be fun. We don't get any monies because we have a Journeyman. He gets 100k and has 110k in the bank. But I guess a bribe probably makes a lot of sense for him here. Could spring for a wizard or a babe or another bribe, but I don't think I would in this case. This is probably going to hurt. Yeah, the bribe as expected. Fair enough. So he has 3 Mighty Blow, he has a Dirty Player, I have 11 players, he has a bribe. We're probably in for some pain. So let's hope we can do some serious stealing and win this 3-0 or something. And let's hope at least our good blitzer survives. Or both blitzers, ideally. Yeah, we're going to kick first. Am I willing to put my bear on the line? Let's have a look. If I don't put my bear on the line, I would put my wrestle lineman on the line. I think that makes more sense. So then the bear would be here. The guard would be exposed. Yeah, I like this better than putting the bear on the line against a Dirty Player Gang File turn 1. Yeah, looks good to me. Here we go! Hey there, kitty. So, I'm hoping that Keldeget here will be able to carry the team a little bit. Because of obviously Strength 4 Wrestle makes for some interesting sacking possibilities. Would have liked to have a couple of dodge on like these guys, because the retrieval is pretty tough. Hey there, Thurnlow! Thank you for the sub, my man. Appreciate that. Awesome. So, very focused on this side. I don't think he's going to blitz there, because that would require an insane amount of commitment. So I expect the kicker to be the one to take the punch then. Sure Hands guy, obvious retrieval spot. Minus movement on the carrier is helpful for me potentially. So since he's probably blitzing on that side, let's kick in this corner, and that's a nice spot really. Quick snap doesn't hurt us too much. Good value on kick here. Although the ball would have been in a similar spot if I'd kicked in the center. Let's see what he makes of this. And the ball bounces poorly, the worst possible direction. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's still going to be stuck around there, so that's good news for us. First punch against my wrestler. Only a 2-die, still good enough, but no damage. Now that sets up a 3-die here, which is actually great, because we survive it. Awesome. Dawn 286 doing work on the line there. Now he's left this block to be from his dirty player, which I don't mind at all. Especially since he has a bribe. Could expect him to foul anything really, since I'm on an 11-player squad. But the dirty player proves dangerous even without fouling. Choosing to blitz my kicker as expected, even though he's already kind of done his job here. Ooh. Okay. 1 reroll gone, 2 remaining, and the kicker is fine, or will be in a turn or so. Good, good. Is he setting up for a foul despite having blocked with his dirty player? That's interesting. But I guess with a bribe he can kind of afford to, and a bench at that. Okay, Surehand's doing a thing. And here comes the stomp. Only 2 assists, no dirty player. It is the highest value target on the line though. Weak. Do we want to punch this blodger? Yeah. No tackle, so it's not exactly great for us. If we punched this guy, we could park the bear next to the mighty blow. That might be nice. I could go out on a limb and hit that guy. And then park the bear next to the dirty player, maybe. Make sure I don't get a foul from him there. Yeah, that looks okay. Let's see if the bear wants to move. It does! So awesome. So then, he'd be here. He puts that. Do I have anything I dare mark this with? Such as, not too far. This then? Ear, but potentially worth it, I guess. So where does this guy go? Ideally, I get these two to form a protective place here. He needs his diagonal, right? Yeah. So then we'd be looking at that. Let's see. Punch a goal. 2 dice with block. Good enough. Just a stun? Yeah, we're piling on that. I know he has a bribe, but we... Oh! Piling on's bad. Alright. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is kind of okay right now. Let's see if he wants to move here. Tricky decision, this one. Yeah. Oh, too late. Well, I was really on the fence here anyway. Guess I could have jumped there with him, because now he's still taking a mighty blow punch. At least I've got the dirty player kind of occupied for the moment. But it's not too hard for him to free that up, I think. Well, it's still a bit of a commitment. Okay, good luck, Hunchy. I don't think he's going to 3-die that. Oh, he's got the guard ghoul, of course. The 2 guards could make my life a lot harder when it comes to sacking. Okay, let's see. First sacrifice we made, putting not the economist next to the white to help this blitz, which didn't do enough. But he's fine for now. I guess he is gearing up for the foul then. Or maybe just blodging and making it harder for me to get a 2-die with jump up. Armor 8's holding so far. Yeah, this isn't too surprising. That's why I was considering that reroll, because this is a big threat to him. That's nice. That's not so nice. Come on, Celtiget, you can do it. Fuck! Well, that's kind of awful. That's what I get for thinking too long about that reroll. No wrestle. Yeah, I'll keep him. Foul on the other blitzer. Dud. That's good. So, where does that leave us? 2 GFIs would get me a guard assist, so there. If we start blocking with the bear, we open up this avenue potentially, which is very, very profitable. Do we need that, or can we take this one? Because if we take this one... Yeah. No, I prefer standing up here, making that block. Ah! Okay. So that didn't work. Are we going for the GFI plan then? Kind of have to now. So 3 GFIs and a leap to get that in. Come on, ZFs, you can do it. You can do it. Yes. Alright, so that's a guard in, which means blitz. Stand up. Leap. Bad, bad. I'm not 100% sure goat. Kind of depends on the pacing of things, I guess. Alright, jump's good. One more GFI for a 2-die on the ball. Boo. Looks like a quick game, to be honest. Looks like a very quick game. I'm not going to get another shot like that. I mean, he overcommitted to give me that shot, but he doesn't need to let that happen again. At all. He's basically just doing mop-up now. Dirty Player is as good as free as well. Mummy's in the way of the most efficient diagonal, but this works too, of course. If you moved the mummy first, he could have gone further, but I guess he wants the foul before he gets all of those guys out of there. But with no tackle and this turn no wrestle, sacking is impossible, and it's pretty rare to effectively lose a game by turn 2, but I do think that's what happened here. Then again, POWs happen. And the good news is he wants to cover the ball better before making the foul, which makes the foul a bit less scary. Yeah, no, definitely not giving up, but the likelihood of making it out of this in a sensible way is not good. Real shame about Celtic. Movement 6 on someone who's pretty much a sacker right now. Not good. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So I'd have to sacrifice a catcher to a 3-die from a mummy, and try to blitz with 2 GFIs to get a POW. Painful stuff, and here comes the foul. GFI is good. At least it took a 6 off the foul, I guess. That's nice. Wait, I can sacrifice this guy. That's way better. So, you go there. Make this a 3-die. Good bear. Yay, a stun. That means the bear can move next turn. So if we're shooting for that POW, then we're not doing very much elsewhere. I could also go for the piling on punch against that. No. We're shooting for that POW. Which means Drace is going to blitz, make 2 GFIs, a leap, and a POW. Ambitious dude, that Drace. Do I want to stand this up? Not really. Come on, Drace, you can do it. You can do it. Leap. Leap's bad. Reroll says leap's good. Alright, now we POW. Now we POW. Or we fail a GFI. That works too. The bear on Kislev, what I've said before is it's very, very close in terms of whether I think it's worth it or not. And since this is a league and not slightly team value based matchups, I do think it's more worth it here than it would be in open matchmaking. So we're down to 2 rerolls. We lost our best player. He's still got the potential for gang fouls. What can we hope for? More like a tree on woodies. But do you mean in terms of level or in terms of roll? Because in terms of roll, it's more like the tree on woodies. But in terms of where I rate it, it's more like the Yeti. I mean, picking it here was definitely in part about this matchup being good for it. I do think that this game against Undead is one where I might get a lot of good value out of him. So, since I just bought a bear, I'm also not getting a second blitzer next game, which hurts a little. Third die is the charm, but at least it didn't break. The bear can be good against elves if you don't get him stuck somewhere in a corner. I mean, movement 6 lets him reposition, which is nice, but that depends on whether he's agile enough to do so. Right. So I guess we're going to see another 1 assist foul here on the piling on dude. Stun, which means he's going to do so again next turn, I guess. Can we get our wrestler somewhere useful? I like that. I like that. Right. So, a couple of options. Could blitz that guy. Let's blitz that guy with the bear. Why not? So getting him away from the 3 die is good. Do we want to make the blitz a 3 die there? We want the wrestler forward anyway. We also want this guy up. And I guess we do want the dirty player marked here. Leap here. Good. Ambitious Limbocha. So, how about Jeff going there? Yes. That doesn't work. There's... Why did I... Ah, crap. Should have put him here. I should have put Squirrel Dude here and then Jeff there. Then I could have done the 3 die, but now it's a 2 die. That was dumb. But no matter. Because it lets me do this. Follow. Didn't break, which is a shame, but this is an okay spot. So, how about you stand up and leap here? Good. If we can pressure him to score early, we're also kind of doing our jobs, right? And you, why not? Leaping as well. No! I said leap. Yeah, it doesn't matter much. Slightly more in the way here. Yeah, no, we're not rerolling that journeyman leap. Okay. Okay. I like that, Eki. That's that's probably very frustrating for elves. It is a good picture, yes. If he had been, like, here, things would have looked a lot better. Wrestler is probably going to be too far to have too much of an effect here. Nice goat. At least the bear is doing a good job keeping these guys occupied for now. And at least this isn't a mighty blow hit, I suppose. Don't say that, Sage. You know what happens when you say that. Nope, not this time. Not this time. I guess he'll probably want to feed either Plaga Muerde or Mixley. Oh, although this guy is also a decent candidate. You can always hope, right? You can always hope. Touchdown now works too. I've got 2 rerolls, he's got 1. Pretty damn outnumbered. Well, I was already out strength and losing him is painful. Yeah, this makes it hard for me to get even a 1 die in. For a moment I thought he was going to go there, which would have been awesome. Chain though. Right, let's start off with the jump up block here. Jump up's good, block's good. Yeah, not piling on next to the dirty player, thank you very much. So what can we do? 3 die the guard. We want the wrestler in a relevant spot no matter what. This would be quite okay. If we put him here, then we can 3 die there. Where does this guy go? I guess assisting here for a 2 die isn't bad. Good, good. Let's follow that up. Nothing yet. Bear is willing to move, but not able to POW. So question, do we keep him on the tackler, mighty blow, or on the garter? I guess pressuring this guy for a surf is kind of a nice little thing to do there. So that leaves you, and you're going to go here. And then there. There. So, if he scores now, I have 3 turns. So it should still be possible. I mean, we do have 3 agility 4s. That's kind of nice, right? He has enough unmarked players to guard, to cage relatively safely. But all we need is a single lucky POW. And we do have a wrestler. For now. I think he's just going to score. Yeah, it kind of does, Nanto. It kind of does. Yeah, mark the tackler, fair. Mark the wrestler, fair enough. Ah, he remembered the zombie. So I guess the garter is kind of needed there. Ah, no tail indeed. So my wrestler and my own garter are in a bad spot to really do something here. Actually, seed? No, it's not. That's bad. Means we're going to push him again. Better. What's to blitz and where? It's good. So this guy's annoying, but we can try this. Willing to move again. Able to knock down again. Good. Very good. Okay. Okay, now just stay out. That would be nice. That would make a lot of difference, actually. So here would make it relatively easy for him to get rid of me. Unless we stick this guy in there too. Yeah, I like that. Let's try this one die. I said. Good POW. Wrong player, but good POW. Pretty stuck. I think we're going to get 2 turns. I don't think he's going to be willing to stall another turn here. I wouldn't be. I do think that spells probable pain for Limbocha, though. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. He could. But I don't think he will. Stalling against Kislev is a very, very scary, scary endeavor. If he screws up that 2 die, that would be great, though. Real pity about this one, especially since I could have avoided it if I hadn't waited that long with my decision on the reroll. Not even a punch from the Blitzer, from the Mighty Blow Whites. That's good. Mummy wakes up though, so that's a bit of a shame. So I guess Jeff gets to be. The Blitzer was minus movement, apoed into minus armor, and with plus strength, I think he's still a keeper. But yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I kept the minus movement, but it's certainly painful. Also, hi, Grumpy. Hey! Join RBS. Thank you for the host, my man. Once again, welcome, join viewers. This is a matchup in the Twitch Blood Bowl League. I'm playing against an Undead team, and they've mauled my best player. Keldegat here, a plus strength wrestle Blitzer, suffered a minus movement. That made me a little bit sad. Right. I think we want to pick this side. Don't think we want to block the line of scrimmage at all. So we're just going to keep wandering here. And we're going to blitz all the way over there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could stick the bear on the guard, which would be kind of nice. If he goes down. And 5-star player point dude could be here. Then again, we want a lot of movement. Let's be there. And here, I suppose. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a good spot for this guy. I think this probably works-ish. Something like that. We're very, very focused on this side, as you can see. Blitz is a threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make ourselves a little bit safer from that and give us a backup option. Yes. This will do. Gain a turn. Well, that's good. If this ride had been the other way, I would have been fairly distraught. First order business. You go out here. And you go in there. And you blitz this. Good, we're not following because we want the mobility. Haha, no need. He's got a bench anyway, doesn't matter much. Whoops. This would leave me in the way. Well, let's try that then. Oh, this is a bad time for the bear to refuse to move. It's also in the way still. I was kind of relying on that just a little bit. Just a teensy a little bit. Right. So, we don't have to score in 2, but we still can. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2 GFIs from there though. I like this spot for Drace here. Let's see if the pickup's any good. Yes, it is. Can we get slightly safe-ish? I think so. Okay. So then we're going to need some backup here. If he punches this... Yeah, no, we're going to need him more like here. Yeah. Annoying, but such is life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. First up, you travel that away. Good, good. 1 GFI short, which is alright for now. You can just go here and be like plan B. Still got 2 rerolls. 2, 4, 6. So yeah, that works. And then you can just be here. All right. Options, but we're not super happy right now. Would have been a hell of a lot better if this bear had been standing there. That would make it a lot harder for him to really interfere with this. Thanks, Jeff. Also, thanks a lot for your recent patronage. Is that what it's called? Really appreciate that. You're the dude currently holding the ball. I did leap. This guy, Lambocha, just leaped from here to there. Oh, you mean him? Well, it saves me clicking. Something like that. So, if I score in the upcoming turn, that has the very real downside of giving him another turn to punch me in the face. But I'll take that over not scoring, which seems to be a realistic alternative too. Which books are we talking about? Ah, the Dragonlance books. Yeah, well, with that logic, Lord of the Rings is also not very good. Seeing it in the time it's written in is definitely a thing. Okay. Going down. So he's at least going to force me to roll some dice. Makes sense. That's a garter, so this is now 2 dice. But not a knockdown. Oh, he's going for the garter. Okay. I think we can hide up there. So, what would that entail? That's bad. Bear failing us again. Because I was kind of relying on that one. How many dice does he need to get there? 2, 3. We're not going to get this one. Although, if we stand this... Yeah, still a plan. Because this is now a 1 die. Oh, but if we push him there, then it doesn't help us. One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Alright, here goes. Oh, he shouldn't have been here. He should have been there. Crap, now a push isn't enough. Alright. Alright, so far so good. Yeah. So, high stakes then. Yeah. Blitz. Leap. I screwed that one up. So lucky to have this, actually. Am I willing to GFI here? Yes. Okay, good. And then we pass. So there. So at least I skilled the guy. This guy could be a problem. We still have our reroll though. So let's make him less a problem. Like so. That ought to help. Whew. Now let's get you safe, because why not? And I can't believe we still have a reroll at this point, but yay! Yeah, Jeff, well done. And you skilled too. Yeah, I suppose, whatever. That's relatively safe. What a turn! What a turn! Yeah, the minus movement here really coming in handy. I do think it's a little weird, because he could have relatively easily saved the guy here. I mean, this play was basically the reason why I was so eager to get Not the Economist down this flank. Yeah, they're fun when they work. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you, Phyton, and hi. I do think he overcommitted here. So, making this from a... I guess I could have made a GFI there. Making this from a 4+ into a 6+ is nice, though. This is diving tackle. So it's a 6+ dodge. And if I failed the GFI, then he would have actually had the 4+. Oh, did he break something? Yeah, he broke something. Poor Don. Yeah, I'll dive and tackle that, thank you. A 5, huh? Into a... not 6. Good, good. Diving tackle doing a thing. So, we're not getting 3 dice, but we have a reroll. So let's go and kill the white. The one turn we can safely pile on. That one, please. Come on, come on, come on! Break! Turn 8 KO. He's got regen anyway. So no. If he didn't have regen, I might pile on that. Whew. Strength 4 wrestle line woman. Roll double 5. Whoa, that's a question. Yeah, if she had block, it would be guard. But on wrestle... I mean, you don't want leap. It's fun. But... yeah. I think... ah, damn it. He still came back. I think probably still just guard. Okay. Well, if we score... why would I not pile on there? because the KO is 50-50 to come back, and the Kaz is 50-50 to regen. Which means if I Kaz, I don't improve my odds of not facing this player. But if I stun, I'm guaranteed to face the player. Can we afford to block those? I guess we can afford to do something like this. The pylon can turn a KO into a stun, yes. That is why I didn't. If that was not a possibility, I wouldn't have done that. No. I guess with a guard, we could just choose to go and knock everything over. A lot of commitment though. Yeah, let's not. Change of mind again. We're not pushing for a super quick score here, because that would make a draw way too likely. We're not going to pile on there. This is the guy that hasn't skilled yet. Yeah. Nice. High kick. But I already had a player under there. Thanks, Strepsil. Alright, that makes this a little bit scarier. So let's start off with going, say, here. And there. That seems like a good idea, right? Let's be here. Do that one. That one is no good. But at least it lets me go back down yonder for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or how about there? Way better. I'm gonna have to do the pickup before I do anything else. Getting very, very surrounded right here. Come on, Liger. You got this. You got this, Liger. Nope, not quite. Okay. Yeah. Very bunched up against a couple of guard. Casualty, Diog. The casualty dice. Yeah, so normally piling on a KO in turn 8 is a pretty good idea, because if it's an injury, he doesn't come back. But since they have regen, the injury is 50-50 and the KO is 50-50. If he had a babe, I would have piled on again, though. Okay, that's slightly helpful, I suppose. Still got my guard stuck on his mummy now. What turn would I be willing to score? I mean, ideally I score on 16, of course. But let's assume we're not making that. Yeah, the later the better, basically. I expect this game to be a draw. I would even say that a loss might be more likely than a win, just by numbers. And look at those dice! Well, at least the bear is fine, I suppose. Yeah. So about that strength advantage, huh? At least I've got 3 agility 4 guys still. They can do something, maybe. Yeah, besides, I'm saving up for a blitzer again. He'll be fine tomorrow. Okay, Huanchi, I'll do what I can. I assume a perm or a death is also okay. To be honest, I was already fairly motivated to target him. This just adds to the excitement. So, I think we don't have the players for running plays anymore. Which means we're going to try for passing plays? Oh man, that also sucks actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Punch that. Right, how far can he run? What's his furthest running player? Technically this zombie. So you know what? Let's just hide. Zombie can go here. Let's just hide there. Because that gives me a little bit of breathing room. No longer forced. Let's kill the dirty player, because he's still got that awful, awful bribe of his. Nope, dirty player not dying. That's good. That's also good. Let's put the zombie on here. Loner stays. Guard guy pops over there, I guess. Or not. Or not. Worth the reroll. This is 1400-ish. I think 1380 or something. Yeah. Worth the reroll. We need all the players we can get, and if we break one on a leap, then we're even more in trouble than we already were. The unbearable one has been mentioned quite frequently. As a matter of fact, the potential for puns is definitely a factor for me to take a bear over not taking one. Pain, so much pain. You've got one agility 4 here, one agility 4 there. Both in touchdown skilling range, by the way, and both definitely worth getting a skill on. I think not the economist will be my strip baller, but not before he gets wrestle. Yes. Diog is always going on about his right to arm bears. Journeyman in the middle. So Lamboch is not catching this turn. That's very likely. What happened to the dodge catcher I had? I guess it broke. I forgot. Ooh, burning reroll, huh? Well, I guess he really wants through and damage. Just damage is good for him. I think that was also Limbocha. Yeah. That was a 6. That was a 6. Yep. So, that leaves one agility force with scoring potential. Also, it makes this spot a lot less safe. I guess he's going to send one of these guys forward now. Yeah, he's fine. So I guess we're saving for a catcher now. Because having 2 does make things a lot more okay-ish. No, this is in the Twitch Bloodbowl League study. Right. What we can do is give this guy the ball and blitz with him. 2, 4, 6. There would be ideal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 GFI. 2, 3, 4. So there'd be 4 plus pass to get here, or 4 plus catch to catch there. Neither is really appealing. So I think passing to the blitzer actually makes the most sense. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to chuck the ball over to defaulted user here. Pass is good at least. Catch is good as well. That's very helpful. And then we need this guy to get knocked over and backwards. No, and backwards, I said! Because now I can't hide here unless I break armor. Nope. So, this turned from a potential sideline caging play into an awful potato play. Yikes. Consider rerolling it, but I still needed to get out there. Of course. So then, 1. That's too far. So we're just going to go chill here with this guy, I guess. Okay, that worked. That's helpful too. And that's not the worst part to fail. I'd say still restart Cheeseeks. This is not the worst, especially if he gets pushed, then we're actually kinda okay-ish. Could have been worse. Could have been far worse. But yeah, if I had gotten a knockdown against this guy, I would have just put him there, and then gone here and put the agility 4 there, and then tried to fortify this. I think the default start gets you an Apo too. 4 gutters, 2 storm vermin, thrower, 3 rerolls, Apo. And then all you need to buy is bench, or more likely replacements. Yeah, if we manage the touchdown, then at least we have the draw secure. I think that's right, Nanto. Not 100% sure. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. So I had expected him to use this guy as the assist. Okay, that's one dodge he's had to make. Now if this is merely a push... Ah, crap. If that had been a push, he'd be looking at a half die. But now he's looking at 2 dice instead. That's huge. And with wrestle as well. Okay, he's not going to reroll that. Which means he has no one to retrieve with. Okay. Once again, this could be worse. Yeah. Scatter's perfect, yes. The question is whether I can get rid of that guy somewhere. Looks pretty difficult. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's not moving? Wow. Right. So what I can do is I can send him here, blitz with him, pick up with him, run it in. Yeah. Keldeget suffered minus movement, and he was awesome. A plus strength wrestle blitzer. Okay, first roll's good. Wrestler has enough movement to get everywhere. So we're definitely not stalling. Pows are nice though. Pows are good. Then again, I say I'm definitely not stalling, but I've got guard here, so I can 2-die that guy. No, wait. Yeah, this guy's a problem. So pick up with the...
Welcome to Cabal HD.
Thank you for the sub, Craig. Appreciate that. Awesome. Awesome. Is there anything I want to do before this pickup? Nope. Just running it in. And that's a 3. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Okay, so losing at least seems unlikely at this point. Blitzer star player points never bad. even on the guy who can already arrange the zone. Casualty-wise, I don't think we have that great a chance at stopping a touchdown. He's got 5 turns. He's got a full squad, more than full squad, because he's got one of my players, bastard. And I'm going to have to expose some really, really good players as well. I need kick, obviously. Yeah, can't be helped, really. So, let's have us a perfect defense so that I can shuffle the kick back on the line and get the Garter away from there or something. He does have movement 6, but 5 turns is a lot. Is he focused on one side? He's focused on that side, so let's kick there. Kick, once again, saving my hiney. Well, yeah, let's just say I asked for it. There. And there. And then the Garter. The Garter goes yonder. The agility 4 goes yonder. Maybe here. Something like this. Right? If I were him, where would I be blitzing? Probably down here. So let's shift this around. Right. Let's see it. Bounce is helpful this time. Good, good. Suddenly 5 turns looks like an ambition, right? I mean, this guy, 2, 4, 6, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this guy has 1 movement to spare. If he doesn't GFI, it just runs to the end zone. So we're probably going to make him roll some dice at least. That's good. Bad, but at least it wasn't the agility 4 whom I had initially put there. So I think we're going to try and pressure this side aggressively, see if we can make something pop. Okay, also bad. Would have really loved to see the mummy fail here. Would have meant a lot to me. Okay, get this guy stuck. Good call, that. Both down's not good enough here. Although he might have chosen to actually knock down the wrestler there. I'd have followed that up for sure. Pickup is good, unfortunately. Yeah, he's stuck in this corner enough that marking aggressively isn't going to cut it. So let's just kill the dirty player. Or not. Good, good. Are we going to one-die that? Doesn't really matter much, does it? Good. So much 3+, so much success. Awesome sauce. Right. And the one die from the journeyman. Well, that's okay. Stun is a bit unfortunate. He doesn't need to get past this turn though. This turn he only needs to advance, which I'm kind of letting him do, but I don't think it was worth running through there. If I knocked this guy over, I might have sent someone out here or something. Four turns is still a lot. Or you could hand off this turn. I mean, he did place Plaga Muerte, the Plague of Death, I guess the Black Plague, in a very convenient handoff spot. Alright, Jeff, live. Live, Jeff. Don't go the way of... Oh, fair enough. I was going to say, don't go the way of Lambocha. I think he's just going to casually saunter through. Yeah, I figured as much, Necro. At least you're safe, Jeff. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Nope, just safely wandering forward. So that means next turn, he will still not need to advance as much. It's really the turn after that that we need to be in his way. Keeping the wrestler safe seems like an important thing to do, but first we need to get not the economist in a spot where he doesn't get surfed. That's good. It's also good. Yay, got one! Defaulted user, 41 star player points already. Right, so... two rerolls, 3 turns, yeah. Way better, Trace. Well done. Yeah, I'd rather win my game though. So, 3 turns for the dead guys. And this is still a turn where you can just walk forward without a care in the world. And I've got 5 players. And counting. Typical Kislev. Classic Kislev action. Losing the garter hurts a little because he'd make a desperate sack a bit less desperate. Weird to see him not push forward before doing this. But then again, quads aren't super likely. But if he had pushed forward before doing this, he might have... Oh yeah, he's definitely playing for the draw. He doesn't have much of a choice. I'm playing for the win now, though. I mean, if I'm lucky, I might be able to keep him from scoring. And that would be glorious. That would be awesome. He didn't target the wrestler. He does have guard just about everywhere, though. Half die with wrestle? Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of dice to be rolled if we want to make it out of here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Half die with wrestle doesn't seem like the play. So, if we can really get in the way this turn, I might make his life hard enough. No, I think the half die is actually the play. So, because suppose I manage to do everything I want, right? I'm here, I blitz that guy, I'm there, and I'm there. And I keep him down here for a turn. Then he could still just go diagonal and beat the crap out of me. With 5 players, I'm not stopping him. So, blitz. Leap. Ah, wasted the 6. Half die, not good enough. Is it worth a reroll? No. At least I'm pushing him backwards. That's something, right? Right, let's get you. Say fish. Or not. Kinda have to. Wait, did I not? I wanted to click yes. Did I click no? That was dumb. That was weird. Must be tired. So. Wrestler goes down. He's still exactly far enough to get there. 2, 4. To get there with no dice rolled. Must have miscounted earlier then. I doubt he's even going to give me a 1 die. Might be able to get another half die. Alright, we'll call it a draw. Draw looks pretty damn likely. Come on, defaulted user. You can do it. You got this. Yeah, you got this. Still hanging on to that bribe of his. Oh, spoke too soon. I think I can do one more, Kamo. I think I can do one more. Yeah, that makes sense. Make sure the wrestler doesn't do anything. And then foul the diving tackle. Fair enough. Oh, looks painful with those claws. Oh, at least he lives. So we'd be looking at a 4 plus 3 plus half die. Yeah, I don't see any other options. 4 plus. Nope. 4 plus. Nope. It's over. I'm not sure if it's there. I have to redo them. I guess it would be this. Nope, it's not in there. Alright. 2-2 for the match. Considering where we were by turn 2, this is better than I expected. Oh well. And we skilled someone, I think. So... yeah, we skilled Jeff. Jeff got the touchdown. Good winnings is nice. Just short of a blitzer, but we can get a new catcher if we want to. We don't want this journeyman. Oh, the minus movement guy skilled. Let's see. So, our plus strength blitzer gets... doubles are useless on Kislev. Or on Kislev blitzers, I should say. I mean... you get everything except passing skills. You don't want passing skills on them. Leader, not worth it. So, options would be tackle, frenzy, sidestep. I'm gonna go for a frenzy. There it is. And then he's gonna get sidestep after that. And Juggernaut after that. Seems nice. Hey there, Muppet. Yeah, it was a good game. Ah, well, it happens. It happens. Take good care of my catcher, though. This is okay. This isn't bad. Definitely worth taking the movement. So we have movement 8 catcher and Jeff. I will hire a second catcher, I think. Nice, nice, nice. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.